God, the music is dope. Alright, time to hit up both bulletin boards and then the guild. We want to stop by the Kowloon Financial Bank too. Yeah. The city's layout is pretty complex, so I better lay it all out. Ooh. You guys come over here for a sec. Why, certainly. I know I gave you a rundown when we first arrived. This here is Old Town. There's so many old towns. Across the river is New Town. Well, alright then. There's old and new buildings on both sides of the river. That's what we call them. Out of convenience, really. On this side, we've got the hotels, police station, and the hospital. I have another screwing job. Over that way is City Hall. Ooh. That right there is the bus station for long distance travel. Well, it's Old Town's bulletin board. Oh, that's a good view. Guild Branch and Cathedral are right where New Town starts. Something's gonna go down there, right? I've played these games before, Falcon. I know you like cathedrals. Cross the bridge, take a left, and head up the hill to get to both the train station and Kowloon Financial Bank. Oh, this place is massive. But it's so nice to not be needed. Anyway, take a bulletin boards over there, too. Oh, it's Judith. Oh, hello. You're back, huh? You should probably put on your sunglasses. Put the disguise on, Judith. Don't forget you're a celebrity. It's no big thing if we spot you. A tourist might end up causing a scene. Well, that was quick. Jesus. Thanks for the reminder. I'll be sure to stop by and say hi when it gets dark out. Everyone's so friendly. People really adore her here. For good reason, she's adorable. You can tell this is where she was born and raised. No denying these folks love her. Hell, it's like they're watching out for her. You're right. It really is a lovely... Either way, I'm pretty sure Risette was born here or something. Yes, and if those people are plotting something here, well, that's why our force is going to be tracking down their scent. Ooh. We're going to sniff them out. Oh, one event's open already. Ooh. Let's see what we got then, shall we? Oh, we got Renne. I think this might be your last one then, right? I think I only get 2 each. Is the feeling I'm getting. It says we got Renne, Day of Parting, interviewing a genius, Renne again, nice, and Hermes. Well, I guess Amelia's here then, right? I guess you're here somewhere, right? Ooh, look at this place. God, it's pretty. Wow, this is pretty massive. Well, let's get going, shall we? First things first, though.
Now where?
Wait, is that a trap outside the? What are all these things? I thought they were traps, but they're. Why are there switches everywhere?
All right, everyone. Be sure you watch out for cars. Got it?
I almost got run over like immediately, by the way. Oh, is that why she said it? I think I actually almost got run over by a bike. He said that. Anyway, let's go. Let's start with the bulletin board first, shall we? Unless we get... Actually, no, but it's food first. Plum soda. I guess that could be nice in a way, I guess. Boom.
Let's see what we
There's
got.
a false spaghetti on the bulletin board. Hotel reservation. Well, this is a red exclamation mark, so... I might be showing some to you, Legend. I have problems regarding our hotel reservation site. Word on the street is that Orbal network issues are within your area expertise. I mean, naturally. I mean, it's actually more Risette's, to be honest. Would you be able to help me clear up this mess? If you can, please come to City Hall. I'll be waiting for you there. Gracio. Well, alright then. Another cutscene? God damn. Trouble with the lodging website. Now that I think about it, this city's absolutely buzzing with tourists right now. Seems like people from the north are stopping by Anchorville on their way to watch the rocket launch. This is likely an issue that's arisen specifically because of the influx of people pouring into the city, overloading the internet, right? If I were to be perfectly honest, I believe this is a case a little outside the scope of a full spaghetti. Tech trouble, huh? Not sure the police or the guild could do much about this. We do have several geniuses in our group that could solve this, let's be honest. I also know if this will be outside of our wheelhouse, without hearing the details. I think it makes sense for us to try taking this on. It makes me little to say this, but it may be worth doing as a way of gaining a foothold into the investigation. Ooh, it's going to be important then, right? I think.
Opening planner.
It'll tell me if it's like, yes, required. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing Force G together. That means we get to scream Force G like madmen once again. It's been a long time since we've done that, ladies and gentlemen, and I have missed it, to be honest. Anyway, onwards. I'm going to go shopping. Lovely.
Eaton News? Looks like just a local paper, but I've seen a big article or two out of them before.
Yeah, like a while back where they covered that politician faking an illness at a nearby hospital.
I don't know if you know this, but Sunshine on Yes is also published here.
Ooh.
I'm really glad we had a chance to see it.
I do have some business here, but I'll wait until we have some time to stop by.
Okay. I thought it was just a bit of wholesome conversation until Renne dropped that line. Is this... Why would you have anything to do here, Renne? Who's in here then? Is anyone we know? Who are you? Renne, no, you're not special. There's someone we should know in here. Who are you? Edwin. Do we know an Edwin? We know you? Oh, you guys are. I've seen you folks in the Quatre before. Are you... Forgive me, I shouldn't pry. But since it seems you have your own business to attend to. I'm a reporter, Edwin. His name seems familiar to me. I don't know why, but it seems familiar. Also, nice speaker over there. That speaker? I don't know. If you're happy, if you're here to share information, I'm more than happy to oblige. Depends on the compensation. I'm a businessman. This is pretty sharp. Something wrong, Agnes? Oh? Oh no. Still surprised. There's a character in a book named Edwin. Ooh. I mean, Sunshine Arnes, right? Apparently his new agency inspired the one in the book. Okay. Maybe he even inspired the Edwin character. Ooh, you are important then. I could have gone to Long Light or the capital to cover the rocket launch, but it felt right to watch a historic moment from my own hometown. Plus, I've got a feeling something is going to happen. He knows, right? It's just my gut talking. But so far, it's never steered me wrong. Your gut is just like Van Snoz, right? So I'm assuming Ren's got something to do with you. Unless it's your bonding event. What's your bonding event? Interviewing a genius. I think this is related to your bonding event. Okay. I thought it might be main story, but I think it's related to her bonding event. Which is awesome, because I love the bonding events. Any shinies? No. This distinct lack of shinies here, ladies and gentlemen. It's very disappointing. Oh, look at that.
City Hall, huh?
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's a cool building, but look at the shinies!
Especially when you can see it up close.
It's actually a really old landmark. They restored it to keep the place feeling traditional.
You can really sense the history of the place.
Oh, Risette. She is absolutely from here or something significant is here. Also, I'm surprised that she hasn't got a bonding event here. That's the wrong button. I'll never learn. I'm also shocked she's not got a bonding event here. This feels like the most perfect moment for Risette to have a bonding event, right? Anyway, that's a cool building. Obviously not as cool as the shinies. I think we could all agree, right?
Initiating search.
Clearly shinies is the most important bit. Oh, a police station. Is there anything else here? Is there like a grim portal thing? I've not seen it yet.
Now where?
I have looked everywhere and I've not seen the portal yet, which makes me sad. Anyways, go in here, shall we? Because it's request them. Ooh, now that is fancy. I like the architectural design of the building. I like pillars and shit, right? This feels dope. Anyway, hello everyone, shinies.
Search, go.
Again, that's main priority, right? Always will be. No, but there is a vending machine and some dude there. Anything new? No, of course not. Who are you then? No. Go around. You are staff member Gracio. Okay. This dude is important. Are you Gracio? We're from Arkride Solutions. Ah, do you know ones I've been hearing about? It's natural, right? We are pretty amazing. Oh. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Gracio. Yes, and I represent Anchorville City Hall's tourism branch. No need to be so formal. Feels a little strange in a place like this. Yeah, every day we get a force. Oh, it's the Force G-Man. I forgot. Also, again, this is required, so you get to see it, right? Isn't that lovely? Right? That means I get to scream Force. Oh, did I scream Force G? I can't remember. And this, I can tell by my look, this is another damn recording. Did I scream Force G or did I forget? I'm sorry if I forgot. Then every day we get Force Attack from someone in the government. Even so, I feel our request should be right up your alley. Now allow me to explain the situation. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Gracio. Please wait for me. Ooh, a man's voice. Ooh, who are you? My apologies, Mr. Bannings. Well, that name reminds us of certain someone, right? Certain barrier man. Oh, is this your boss? Please allow me to introduce the fixers, right? I've heard the rumors. You're right that we don't normally consider asking for outside help. Well, he seems a bit on edge, right? But Gracio here's been making the case that we should reach out to you. Seeing as the buck ends with me as the manager, I'll be sitting in on this meeting. Well, he's not as likable as our boy Lloyd Banning, shall we say. Ban's already sus something's wrong. It's snoz. Just tweet there, ladies and gentlemen. Follow me. So what's the deal with the request? Sorry. As you can imagine, our tourism branch is in charge of Anchorville's PR and facility management insofar as they relate to the tourism. That includes cooperating with certain sites used to reserve lodging. It's a service that books accommodations for you, yeah? I've seen a few before. It's a little strange for the city to be involved like this, though. well, don't just think of ourselves as just a transportation hub or a rest stop on the way to the capital. So we provide information to tourists about our various attractions, recommend accommodations and discounts they can use while they're here. Well, isn't that just bloody helpful? Thank you, Mr. Gracio. We're now also running a popular support campaign in conjunction with the space program, offering partial rebates for lodging. I just successfully pronounced all those words. That's a good sign, legend. Because of that, we've been getting more and more reservations than we ever thought possible. Wow, normally people just skip right by us since we're so close to the capital. Why would you skip this place? This place is gorgeous. This might actually be my favourite area in the Calder. Actually, no, it's probably still Cray. But Cray obviously got blown up by a nuclear explosion, so can't really admire the architecture anymore, right? Because it's gone. But this would be my second favourite place ever. It's beautiful. Anyway, sounds like you just jumped on the space program bandwagon at just the right time. Oh, Aaron. More to the point, the request makes it sound like you've run into some trouble. Yes. Who do I gotta smack with my sword? For starters, some of the rooms the guests reserved ended up being occupied before they even made it to the hotel. One group reserved a suite, ended up with a conference room. That sounds kind of fun. There was even a prepaid reservation that had no record of payment, causing the guests to lose out on the room. Is this the vestiges? Is this the vestiges? Is it the vegetable people that are booking a room, maybe? Those problems have been frequent, but only at lodgings registered on the site within the city. Only at Anchorville lodgings? That is strange. Did City Hall figure anything out? I mean, I'm reason why I'm thinking vestiges people is because this is required, right? Which means this relates to the main story, and we're here to see them, so could be linked. No thing, unfortunately. We don't know if this is an issue with the site, an error by a third party, or some kind of crime. Whatever the case, we'd really like to get this taken care of and quickly. In addition to affecting business operations, they've also resulted in a number of claims being made against us. I heard rumours about you while all this has been going on. Apparently you're familiar with the Orbal network. Well, I'm not. I'm a big dumb bum stupid brain. But Risette here, the queen, right, with the blue hair. She'll get sorted. No problem, my friend. The Orbal network and other new technologies. We would truly appreciate your assistance. Okay, now I get to shout it, I think. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Let's start. We're gonna force Oh, lightheaded. I need to do an extra long one because obviously it's been a long time since I did that, right? I know some of you guys missed that. Oh, that hurt my voice. Anyway, I legitimately can't remember if I did shout that when we're at the bulletin board, so I thought I'd do it again. Hotel Reservation Hell. Yes, we know this. Boom. I accept, my friend. Also, I really want grey because I'm so close to getting the grey holocore, which I think is evasion based, right? Chaos is crit and damage, laws, defense, and CPGM, which is awesome. And then I think that's evasion. I can't remember. All right, we accept. I'll screenshot you that. Really, that's reassuring. Normally I'd say it's up to the city to clean its own mess. But if everything is in order, I'll leave the rest to Gracio. Now, if I know my Fospadays, and I've been around the block a few times, Mr. Banning's here is probably the one behind it, right? It's always the one that looks so grumpy, so I'm going to blame you immediately, okay? Because I sussed everyone. I'll still be keeping an eye on things, though. We'll see whether or not you like the rumors saying. Oh, I'm going to get you done, sunshine. Don't you worry about that. It's totally him. Don't get a feeling that he trusts us yet. Like, what the hell, man? Don't blame him. Even if our reputation's been growing, the work we do ain't exactly on the up and up. Now, I'd like to hurry up and get started, but we can't until we know where the issues actually occurred. I love that little bit there. Of course, that will be at Hotel Mercure on the back street, and the boarding house operating in the southeastern part of town. We've already spoken to the people in charge, so I'll leave the rest to you. One more thing before you go. Here. Ooh. Please slide it over like in the movies so I feel special. That'd be epic. Gracio held up an envelope filled with mirror. Why, thank you. Payment up front? That's what I like, ladies and gentlemen. Huh, what's this? What do you mean? This is the advance payment, of course. I believe what we need was made clear in our request. Actually, no. I know it's awesome, but now I think you're evil. That's just how I work, right? Let's accept it. We don't want this problem to be taken care of quickly. Naturally, you'll be providing a much greater remuneration upon the completion of the job. This is more like how we did transactions as mercenaries. Yeah, thanks for the offer. May only accept payment after the request is completed. Yeah, we're a legit business, my friend. Hard to guess how much overhead we're dealing with. Please pay us after we wrap things up. Yeah, is that so? But if you see, yeah, we're not mercenaries, my friend. We're brigands, okay? It's legit. I like the Renne's here because she's like me when she doubts everyone. It's either this dude or Mr. Bannings are evil, right? That could be like hush money, right? That could be trying to sweeten the deal, right? So we don't suspect him. So I think it's you now, Mr. Gracio. We'll let you know if we find anything, so don't worry. First, we need to check out the Hotel Mercure and the boarding house by the station ramp. Yeah, let's get started. Now, I was going to do the rounds bit first, but since we started this, I'll just finish this to the end first. Beep, beep. You are sussy, my friend. Just you have the things taken care of here. I prepared a nice reward for all of your trouble. See, he keeps mentioning money. You're trying to bribe me with sweet things, aren't you, my friend? Doubt on him. Super doubt. Oh, you're here as well. Hello, Mr. Bannings. Gracio went and commissioned this job on his own. Normally we'd investigate. He also went off his own and did things, right? It's so Gracio. Like this within City Hall. Anyway, try not to do anything too suspicious. Got it? I can't promise that, my friend. Okay? I can't promise that. Anyways, go on, shall we? And I can't look at the map till we leave the building. Oh, there we go. So, there's BQ. And where else are we going to go? Over there. Okay, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hotel Mercure. Ooh, oh, this place has an underground bar, and it's like super dope. Look at this. Ooh, I totally get drunk in that place. Anyway, hello, my darling. I have a topic of conversation. Come on, Van, you know what I want.
Let me ask you something.
Yes! Ah! God damn right. The one I record is the one where he says the line that we all love. Well, I love. It's just me, I know. Let me ask you something. Welcome, do you have a reservation? Nah, just some questions. We're here on behalf of the City Hall regarding a certain incident. I see. It's about the booking site. Yes, our hotel is registered. Thanks to the tourism support campaign, the number of guests staying with us has increased over the last few years. Sounds like the number of problems has gone up too. Am I right? I think you are, Aaron. Yes. Just the other day we had an issue that affected 2 of our guests. The reservations overlap for the same room. Well, that would be awkward. Does that mean they were somehow able to reserve the same room at the same time? It definitely sounds like a problem. Indeed. Room in question sits facing the river, with an excellent view of the city. After some discussion, we were able to move the guests who made their reservation second to a room on the other side of the hotel, with a crappy view. Sucks to be them. Compensate them, we provided upgraded okay. That's nice, that's good, that's good. That's good company there. Provided upgraded dining privileges and other benefits. However, the tourism support campaign ultimately failed to provide them with the rebate. Honestly, our guests were very dissatisfied as a result. That's pretty rough. It was a strain on the hotel too, wasn't it? Honestly, it's been nice not having to worry about profits recently. Needless to say, we're happy about the increase in visitors. It's just that the growing number of issues is becoming a problem. We reached out to the booking site to try and prevent this from happening again. I said they couldn't identify the problem. This could be Autodawn stuff, actually, because they keep fiddling with, like, computers and whatnot. No clues about the cause, huh? Would you be willing to share your communications with the booking site at the time of the incident? After you deleted your guest's personal information? Of course, of course. I suppose I could provide that much. Just a moment, please. Risette will just go beep, 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 and sort it out. Trust. Manager provided data regarding the booking site. Oh, okay, we just have it now. Okay, I thought we might be talking about that a bit more, but I guess not. Let's move along, shall we? Okay, there's the Bracer Guild and his shinies. Make him stop. He almost had an accident. There's no force over there.
This place sure does see a lot of cars.
Yeah, since we've got that depot to the south. We're
Is it because I keep getting run over? That's quite funny. They keep talking about cars, so I keep running into traffic. Because I'm stupid like that, okay? Yeah, there you are. Who are you, my friend? Boarding house owner.
Do you have a moment?
That's very polite, that. Very respect. We had to deal with complaints all day yesterday. We really need City Hall to do something about this as soon as possible, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, you're the person in charge here. Sorry to interrupt while you're so busy. Got a minute to chat? And you are the Spriggans, obviously, tit. Everyone should know who we are, right? That was a bit harsh, wasn't it? But I regret nothing. You're here on behalf of the City Hall about the booking site problems. And I'm glad to see you. Honestly, these issues have worn me out. We were told that you have an old apartment that you've been renting out as temporary lodging. Would you mind telling us about some of the troubles you've been having? The other day, Guests told me they'd made a reservation on the site, but we hadn't gotten a notification about it at all. There was nothing we could do to accommodate them at the time, since we was full. Something's in my eye. Hell, why do I get stuff in my eye? There's nothing in here. Is it fluff or something? God damn it. Reservation that shouldn't have gone through. Sounds like it's been a common issue. What ended up happening with the guests? Well, we helped them find another hotel to stay in. It's troublesome having to deal with these unforeseen issues, including returning the mirror they said they already paid. The new hotel didn't fall under the ongoing tourism campaign, so the guests lost out on the rebate too. We were so busy helping them, we couldn't deal with our normal guests, resulting in a number of complaints. I'm trying to think about what's going on, but my small brain can't work it out just yet. Sounds rough for such a small operation. You've not found any flaws in the booking site system. I suppose that's a possibility. Depends on how complete the system is. That's the first place I looked after taking everything into account. We asked, but they told us they couldn't figure out where the problem originated. The site only just started operating. There haven't been any similar issues elsewhere. I've definitely seen an increase in the people staying with us since I registered on the tourism guide's recommendation. Where's the collar, Falcon? If I'm going to have to keep dealing with things like this, then I might have to back out. More people, more problems, ladies and gentlemen. I guess. But something does feel off. Something feels super off, right? My snort is tingling, ladies and gentlemen. Mind if we take a look at the computer used for reservations? We'd like to take a peek at the data from that day, just in case. Not at all. Here, I'll show you the way. Thank you, Mr. Boarding House owner. Ran into the boarding house and borrowed the data from the computer. Yeah, but I can talk about it. Okay. Managed to get information from both the hotel and the boarding house that Gracio mentioned. Just like both of them have problems with the site, but got no answers about why. We've investigated the data we received, and it appears that the guests experiencing the problems were using different booking sites. There were records of other such cases as well. There doesn't seem to be any common threads regarding the sites they use. Sounds like it's not a bug in the reservation system itself. Could be something on the outside, or maybe a problem with the lodging. Either's possible that it is. Hate to doubt the people of my own hometown. But should we get my mum involved? Yes. Yes, we should do that. That's a very, very, very good looking idea, that Judith. Goddamn. Yes, a force G with Mama Chloe. What dreams are made of. Miss Chloe. Yeah, La Nuit des Chadua may not be a hotel, and the guest rooms typically go unused, but it's pretty famous in the area. Tourism branch has probably reached out to her before. She must know something about what's been going on. You're probably right. We'll check in with her. Goddamn right we will. Let's head over there now. A force G with Chloe. What a good day. Hello there, mother dearest. How are you doing?
If I may trouble you a moment.
Oh, you're so polite, Risette. You're also polite in this van. She's like, let me ask you something. You know what I mean? Oh, you're all back. It's like you're in the middle of a force J. That we are. Your faces suggest you need something from me. That's my mum. Nothing gets past her. Yeah. Want to hear your thoughts on our current force J's? I'm not going to scream that because Mommy Chloe deserves better than my screaming voice, legend. After calling out to the members of the crew standing by, they gathered at the corner booth to talk. Ooh. And there goes the music. Got to dance. Gotta do it, right? Goddamn. Yes. I was approached by City Hall's tourism branch not too long ago. He said they will provide monetary assistance and if I wouldn't open up the second floor, rumors to booking. Go arrange up. Of course, given the secrets we keep, I had to turn them down. It sure would have made the place a lot more lively. Having more outsiders around would make it a little harder for the cats to play. Ooh, that's a cool thing to say. You want to protect your secrets, and you'd be better off locking up Judith in her room. What's that supposed to mean? He's saying you're not very good at keeping secrets, my darling, which is true. Pretty sure there's only one possible implication. You too, Quatre? Ooh. On a catchphrase. Anyway, that's the situation as it stands now. You hear anything about it? We know it ain't just a bug for the booking site. I heard about what happened at the hotel and the boarding house, but there's something else that I found interesting. See, Mother's on it already. Regarding the tourism support campaign. Tourism support campaign? That's the rebate offered on reservations made through the site. Yes, but it doesn't apply to everyone. There are a few conditions. You have to use the site without a survey regarding that usage, and so on. Thank you, mother. Oh, why'd you blink it? It's like it's programmed to blink when I press the... Honestly. Again, I have thousands of blinking character screenshots. This is insane. Anchorville City Hall ultimately has the final say. Problem, though, is timing. I looked into it. City Hall was making a decision after the reservation was confirmed, but before the info was sent to the hotel. Oh. That means City Hall's the one stopping... Oh, is it Gracio? Totally Gracio. City Hall's the one stopping the information from going through. The information on the reservation was only sent to the hotel after a determination was made. It certainly seems like a strange system, doesn't it? Sure does. There's no reason for City Hall to get in the middle of a reservation process. Payments could get cancelled. Whether or not someone qualifies for the rebate should be decided after their stay. That's how other campaigns like this tend to handle it anyway. Begs the question then, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Who's in charge of making these determinations? I've already looked into it. It's none other than the tourism branch. Oh, shock. Oh, and my mind is... Told you, I've been around the block a few times, ladies and gentlemen. I know how these games work, right? Our client, huh? It's starting to stink, and it's not just Aaron. But why? What for? Seems a little too complex to be a prank. But it's not like either the guests or the lodging are suffering much in damages. Hotels only lose a bit of time and cost in compensating their guests, and it's not like any guests have been tricked out of something. Not publicly anyway. Could be something like that's happening, but it just never got brought to our attention. Oh, sounds like you've got something in mind. Oh, he does. Yeah, I still got a few questions. Oh, music. Thanks, though. You managed to straighten some things out. Certainly matched your reputation. Can she come along, please? I feel safer with Mother here. I just do, right? You feel it as well, okay? Don't make me out to be the weird one, okay? You're quite welcome. I don't really get it. We may have to start asking our questions more directly. Oh. Let's go interrogate this douche. Yes, and let's head to Anchorville City Hall. Oh, damn. Oh. Mother dearest. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Boom. I'll do everything I can to provide you with backup. So let me know. Okay, that's what we already talked to. Okay. Thank you, Mother dearest. Everyone say thank you to Chloe, right? What a legend. We're on to you, sunshine. We're on to you. It's always the client, I swear. Like most of the time. Arkride Solutions. How's the request coming along? Do you have an idea of when we'll be able to put this behind us? Yeah. We talked to everyone involved. Is that so? I'm glad. Oh, I bet you are. He's going down. Perhaps we should go into that meeting room for your report. Nah, it is good in public, right? This looks like we got to clear up some misunderstandings. And what does that mean exactly? It sounds to me like your investigation into the booking site is complete. Did you figure out what was causing the problems? Yeah, we sure did. Having you here works out. It'd be much quicker if you're involved. Ooh. Say what? Van. Let me start with our conclusions. Problems with the booking site that have been popping up were caused by... Well, great dear, right? Oh, God. Oh, no, I forgot I'm recording this one. I can't just sit here for 10 hours. Okay. But is that too obvious? Every time I do this, I think, oh, it's that one. Then I go, but that's too obvious, right? As if someone as stupid as me thinks that's the answer. It might not be, right? Now, I'll go with my gut, right? I know it's... I know I said, oh, is it too obvious? But... Nah, let's just go with it. Seems the most like... I don't think it's either of these. I mean, I immediately suspected him, right? As you guys saw. This dude never came up, whoever that is. So let's go Gracio. You, our client. That good? That do good? Okay. The music's changed, so I think we nailed it, ladies and gentlemen. Almost too easy. What are you saying? So it was him. It would certainly explain a lot of if he's our guy. Yes, but the true reason behind the trouble. Would you kindly elaborate? The trouble wasn't caused by the site itself, nor by the lodgings or the guests. It's a question of who caused the problems and why. The core issue is the discrepancy between the reservations the guests made and the information the accommodations received. Based on the fact that this problem is only happening in Anchorville, regardless of the site being used, and given the systems in place for the tourism support campaign, we're able to narrow down the list of third parties involved. We're so good at this by now. The culprit in question intentionally created trouble for the lodgings by falsifying reservation information. Ugh, you got done, Sunshine. Told you I'd come for you. Almost too easy. Hold on a second. Why would anyone do that? Sure, there were issues, but the payments people made were refunded properly, and they were even compensated for their trouble. Nobody stands to get anything. Would someone really go through that much trouble just to cause problems? Not normally, no. You're right on that account. Especially if there wasn't the potential for a major payout that could offset the risk of being caught. But you must have had an idea as to why someone would do this, Mr. Bannings. But there's nothing to gain from it. No, there is one thing. Something only someone within the tourism branch would know about. Something so few people ever deal with, it would easily go under the radar. And that is? Again, I'm very stupid. Please say it out loud, man. You mean... Oh, what? I don't know! I don't bloody know! No, I don't think it's that, right? I doubt he would go to this much trouble just for some lols, right? So I'm pretty sure I could rule that one out. Now, guest personal information is always... I mean, we know companies like our data, right? They're obsessed with that stuff. So it might be that. Or rebate money from... Ooh. But then, if he was doing this, why would he get us to investigate? Like, if he was happily making money and it was working, and scheme was working, right? Why would he hire us to potentially stop that? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I don't know. Between these two, I'm more inclined for this. Let's go with this. Is that good? Slowly reveal answers. The rebate mirror from cancelled reservations. Yeah. It's almost too easy. That was a pure guess, and it worked out. I mean, it was a... I was to say it's an informed guess. No, it wasn't. It was a pure guess. With reservation information altered, guests will be forced to cancel the tourism campaign. The funds are still requested when the reservation is completed. But why would he ask us to investigate if it would ruin his scheme? Why would you not just stay hush-hush about it? Our culprit in question exploits that gap and embezzles the funds from cancellations. It's the kind of thing only one person has access to. The person who makes the determination. In other words, you, Sunshine. There has been some talk up the ladder at City Hall. It was discovered that the reports didn't match the approved budgets, which means someone from inside the organization was up to something. Investigation has been pending. Gracio. Yeah, but why did he ask us to investigate if it was all going swimmingly, right? I don't know. Gracio, mind giving me a look at your computer? Oh, it's not true, sir. I will never embezzle money. I only wanted to bring some life into this town. Before I knew it, I had all this mirror at my fingertips, more than I'd ever seen. No, that's not what I meant to say. No, that was about the worst thing you could have said. Oh, yeah. Well, guess we managed to put that mystery to rest. Never imagined he'd be embezzling the funds. No, whatever. Let's figure things out. What's the deal? This isn't what I was told. Oh? Gracio? You're the Spriggan, aren't you? You fix things, right? You'll do whatever you have to for Mira, even making crimes disappear. I mean, technically, I have done some such things in the past, yes. Didn't you read my request properly? Huh? Request? Word on the street is that all network issues are within your area of expertise. I didn't read that properly. Did you read that properly the first time? Right? Don't say, oh yeah, I got that in hindsight, right? When you played the game, did you notice that? right? Let me know in the comments below, okay? I had a feeling we weren't on the same page. They expected us to help cover up his crime. Oh, but he couldn't say that because obviously his boss was just there, wasn't he? So that might have... Ah, okay, now it makes sense. Okay, I get it. My small brain has locked in. What a huge misunderstanding. I did nothing wrong. Devil made me do it. Okay, if only you had just helped me cover everything up. Instead of blabbing about the whole thing. What kind of solutions are you? My whole life's over. I mean, this is technically a solution, right? It's not a good one for you, but it's a solution nonetheless. Gracio, what a joke. Saying anything else at this point is just meddling. But we did accept his request. Wait, what? Oh, I get to show you a choice for once. Okay. Calm him down through reason, pressure him into shutting up. Okay. Now, normally, I myself, as me, would make him calm down through reason. Because I'm a nice person, okay? I'm an okay person, right? But I want Grey. And I'm like 1 point away from that horror core. And so I'm assuming that the pressuring him into shutting up, given how it's worded, would be the Grey one. I think. So I'm going to pick that. Even though I wouldn't do that, right? You see, I'm a nice person, kind of, maybe. But I want the horror core. So I'm going to go with X. Let's shut him up. Yeah. Don't throw a tantrum. You're not a kid. Oh, Van's face is on. You're the one who tried using a Spriggan to hide criminal activity. Don't you think you ought to start by paying for that? Ooh. Huh? First, admit your crimes. Don't blame on anyone or anything else. Otherwise, you won't be able to make amends, let alone start fresh. If you posted a false split, eh? Then you should take responsibility. Yeah, you guys. Oh, is everyone watching? Oopsies. You're pulling us making a scene. We ain't trying to stand out any more than we already have. So do you mind taking him to another room and calling the cops for it? No, I don't mind. Wow, that was quite a bad ending. Poor Gracio got screwed there. And so Akama Gracio was taken to another room. To prevent the disturbance from spreading, he was handed over to the police via back door. After a time, an air of peace returned to the tumultuous city hall. Ooh. But why was this required, though? Right? That could just be an optional force for G, but it was required. That means it's going to be linked to something later on, man. Hope you'll all forgive me. I never expected things to turn out like this. If there's any consolation, I was at least able to arrange for the payment on Gracio's behalf. It did solve the problem with the reservations after all. Seeing how things went, I always want to ask for a bonus. I'll let it slide. Partly our fault for not noticing the issue earlier. Van, don't tell me you feel sorry for the bastard. I'm not that naive. Depending on this client, it's not impossible that we'd accept that kind of request. We're not obligated to help someone who just wants to avoid paying for their crimes. You're right, that simply isn't our way. I see. This is a Spriggan. I'm ashamed to admit I was on my guard against you. It's because I heard you did jobs for the underworld. I mean, that's fair, right? It does sound like an appropriate reaction. The shame things turned out like this. I think a tourism plan is still a great idea. Please keep doing what you can to make our town a great place to visit. Of course. We'll have to restructure our campaign, though, and earn back the trust of the people we made problems for. Good luck with all the fallout, too. As for us, it's time we took our leave. Well, we nailed that, right? Nailed it, earned 2 SPs.
That's a wrap.
So, again, that must be connected to something later on, because that was required, right?
Reward deposit.
Ooh, 8,000 mirror, love to see it. Come on, Grey. There it is. Grade level 3, right? Look at that. Look at that line, legend. And tell me that's not level 3. God damn it, why?
Please wait a moment.
I'm always screwed out by like 1 point, right? Like every time, I swear. Dim, dim, dim. It's hard to believe such a serious hard worker was embezzling funds. Seems I misjudged Gracio as bad as I misjudged you folks. Shows you can never really know someone just from how they appear. Exactly. Well, I learned from my nephew back in Crossbelt. Wait a minute. Wait. Are you actually... Are you Mr. Barryman's uncle? I mean, I thought they had the same name. I thought that was just a quickie dink. Maybe not. So that I can be a better judge of character. Now I get it. The name Bannings is ringing a bell. That's cool. Hey, you're his uncle then. I got a nephew over in Crossbelt, see? Really proud of the kid. He's a model member of the police and works harder than anyone. God damn right he does. That's our banning, ladies and gentlemen. I need to learn from his example and figure out how to be a better judge of character. Well, that's cool, isn't it? I had no idea. I mean, yes, the names were the same and that should have been obvious, but I thought it was just like a reference or something. I didn't know it was actually connected. So anyway, well, that was fun, wasn't it? There you go. That's the first Force video I got to show you in quite a long time, actually. So now, where do we go from here? There's one over there. Okay, so go over there first, then make our way to the Bracer Guild. Nice. Oh, is this a movie theater by chance? Where is it? Where's the title? Cinema Fleurit. Now, is there gonna be a new movie? Please say there's a new movie. If there's not, you're not gonna be seeing this. But if you are seeing this bit, that means there is something new, and we should be excited,
What would
right?
you like?
Hey there, what would you want to watch? What's playing right now? Something new. That's not... No. Oh! Oh my god, yes. It's a cheerleading Judith. Wait, wasn't that her first film? Was that her first film? I remember from Nina's first bowling event, right? That was being played on the bus thing. And I think she said that was her first ever film. Maybe. I don't know. 100% I'm watching that. God damn. Now, who should I invite to see it with me? I mean, Judith makes sense, right? Yeah, Judith. Oh, Renne! Ooh! Was that the first time you an option? Oh, we'll take Renne then. Boom. Have I taken her to film before? I can't remember these things. I'm sorry. That's 3 tickets for Cheerstar, which comes out to 600. It's fine. I've got like 200 grand mirror total. I will purchase those tickets. Thank you, my friend. Then heading into the theatre was company of choice. I decided to take a break from work. Also, I feel like Judith's gonna have a really nice reaction to the movie, right? Since it's her first one, so I'm happy that choice. And Renne, because I think this might be the only time we can take you to the film, maybe. So I suspect she's gonna leave again, right? Ooh, get ready, legend. Ah. Oh. This song is just... There are no words to describe how awesome this song is. Oh, memories of Kelsey. Oh, God, it's just like Nina's Bond. Oh, that's why it was playing in Nina's bonding event. It was just the music for the film that was playing in the background. Ah, God damn, I love this song. Ah, God damn, it's Cold Steel 1. I might play that in the channel. I know I said it a while back, but I feel like it's a guarantee at this point that I will play Cold Steel 1 again. It probably won't be for a while, let's be honest. There's a lot of games coming out, and Sky 2, etc. But I'm going to try and see if I can find a spot to squeeze that in, because I need to play it, right? It's my favorite one. Well, it was before this game, obviously, but I love it so much, and hearing the music just makes me feel the feelings, right? Anyway, sorry. Sorry, yes. Rachel, an ambitious young girl, will be starting her first year at the local high school that spring. Oh, song. Oh, it's the old Cold Steel 1 bonding theme we didn't know. Not long after enrolling, she went to go see a high school sports tournament in the capital when something caught her eye. It was cheerleading squad from a prestigious school in Edith. Rachel couldn't look away from the stunning display of athleticism. She had also taken note of the squad leader, a beautiful and distinguished second year from the other school named Jennifer. Admiring Jennifer's cheerleading skills, the moment Rachel got back home, she sprang into action to form her very own cheerleading squad. Oh, good for you! Oh, I don't want this to end. I don't want to click forward because it's going to stop the music, right? It genuinely makes me emotional with a song. It's just too beautiful. Rachel put all her efforts into strict training and trying to track down additional members for an upcoming cheerleading competition that autumn. It was a struggle, but her drive inspired those around her until she formed the group of friends and teammates she knew she could rely on. And then... Don't end the music. Just let it play for the whole friggin' thing.
We put everything we
screenshot.
had into that performance. We've got this in the bag.
Jennifer
damn,
and
look
her
at stack on
team
the
are
shoulders.
really something. Hard to believe they could pull off a stunt like that.
We'd really have to go above and beyond to win now.
Oh, it's Sharon's voice.
Stunt, but
Hello, Sharon.
we've never managed to pull it off in practice. Not even once.
Oh, they're going to do
It'd
it.
be
Trust.
reckless to change our routine and try it now.
It's reckless. It's impossible. We
Oh.
can't do it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of hearing stuff like that.
We'll do it for the power of friendship,
so what
ladies
if
and
we
gentlemen.
fail? Let them laugh at us. A little laughter doesn't scare me. What does scare me is the thought of giving up. I'd hate to walk away from this with the regret of not having tried everything we could.
Oh, go on, Judith.
Rachel?
And above all, I know we can do it. All of you have so much potential. So come on, believe in yourselves. And each other.
Believe, legend, believe.
You said it. In
Hello,
that
Sharon.
case, we've got your back all the way. Let's get out there and show them what we're made of.
You're such a distinctive
That's
voice, I
what
recognize it
wanna
anyway.
hear. Let's get to it, girls.
Do it, girlies.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Don't end. Yes, show it.
Go, fight, win.
My word,
I tried to-
they've done it!
I failed.
A stunt more technically complex than even the Hustle Tower. They've managed to pull off the Spectacle
Tower. That's
This
adorable.
is, without a doubt, the most impressive achievement in this tournament's history!
Give him a clap for that, legend. Jesus.
We did it. We really did it. Thank you all so much.
Way to go, Rachel.
Oh, God, her
Beat
voice
us
actress.
fair and square.
She's about my favourite voice actor of this entire game. Just going to be honest. She nails every bit. Thank you, Sarah. Sorry. That was serious moments there. That was beautiful. Let me know if that other song that played was from another game. I feel like it probably was. Where Colsey ones in that. That might be from like Tokozandi or something, right? I know I never finished that game. But like, that sounded like it could have been from that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of embarrassed watching this after all these years. I'm pretty sure I would have played the part much better if I'd done it now. Think so? I just think you're the perfect fit for the way you were back then. Aw, you were still young, had that tenacity and hunger for success. All that was a good match for the movie's coming-of-age vibe, and for Rachel's courage and inexperience. Okay, feels only kind of embarrassing before. I'm like super majorly embarrassed right now, like, oh my god. Blushing Judith, that's a rare thing. What are you trying to say? Well, we can change the subject. Oh, no, god damn. I've had a chance to speak with the girls in the cheerleading squad as a member of the student council. Watching this movie reminds me of just how passionate the young girls are. And seriously, cheerleading is incredibly hard, right? You saw how they were standing on their shoulders, right? Ooh, that takes skills, Benjamin, and athleticism and whatnot, right? Just how passionate those girls are. Yeah, I saw cheerleaders in action when I was in school. Watching this movie helped me understand the sport again. You know, I just realized, I think you make a damn good cheerleader yourself. Did you ever get any invites to join the squad? Yes, I received one not too long after I arrived at Aramis. I turned it down, however, partly because I became the student council president. Wow, cheerleading Renne. That'll be a sight to see, legend. More suited to supporting others behind the scenes rather than on a conspicuous stage. Still, I helped them in other ways, such as resolving their budgetary issues. Of course you did. Yeah, it does sound more your style. I want to see cheerleading Renne. That'd be epic. Hey, was sort of something? Yes, I don't need to read that bit. Boom. Obtain brochure for cheer start. Nailed it. Haven't finished their break. No, I didn't read that either. Bloody green subtitles. Nailed it. That was dope. Ooh, Renne level 2. I've got bonding bit with Renne as well. So we should better get you to level 3 at least. Ooh, blitz. Okay, nice. There we are. That was dope, right? Boom. Now, the only thing that'll make this better is if there was a cheerleading outfit for Judith. I don't think there is, right? That'll make this peak. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I love you. No, there's no cheerleading outfit. All right, Rope. No, that's just a fake. God damn it. Anyway, that was dope. That was cute. Obviously, we can see another film, but because we've already seen them all, I will do this off screen, okay? I'm sorry, but that's just how it works. These episodes are long enough as it is, so I'll do this one and I'll see you guys in a moment.